Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, it's your boy, your favorite DJ, DJ D-Reg. Not only am I a DJ, I have been an undertaker for the past 8 years. Just want to let y'all in on a little something through FEMA. They're offering a COVID-19 funeral assistance. I don't know if you heard about it or if you haven't heard about it. This is the time for you to learn about it. So, the COVID-19 pandemic has brought overwhelming grief to many families, including mine. At FEMA, their mission is to help people before, during, and after disasters. FEMA is dedicated to helping ease some of the financial stress and burden caused by the virus. Under the Coronavirus Response and Relief Supplemental Appropriations Act of 2021 and the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021, FEMA will provide financial assistance for COVID-19 related funeral expenses incurred after January 20th, 2020. FEMA is working with stakeholder groups to get their input on ways that they can best provide this assistance and to enlist their help with outreach to families and communities. FEMA will begin to implement COVID-19 funeral assistance in the month of April. Additional guidance is being finalized and will be released to potential applicants and community partners as soon as possible. In the meantime, people who have COVID-19 funeral expenses are encouraged to keep and gather documentation. I'm gonna say that again. Keep your documentation. If you don't have it, go find it. You got time. So right now they're working to set up a dedicated toll-free phone number that can be used to apply for funeral assistance, and more information will be available on this page soon. More information will be available on this page soon. How do you get to that page? Glad you asked. Pull up your web browser. You're gonna go to Google. That's my favorite search engine. So we're gonna type FEMA funeral assistance. This is how it's spelled. All right. Going to hit enter. This first option that comes up says COVID-19 funeral assistance. There's a little dash and FEMA.gov. So you click on that, it's going to bring you right back to the page where I was at. This is where everything will be updated in the month of April. You will have the phone number. Hopefully, they have more information up as time allows. So, want to know who is eligible? To be eligible for funeral assistance, you must meet these conditions. The death must have occurred in the United States, including the U.S. territories and the District of Columbia. The death certificate must indicate the death was attributed to COVID-19. The applicant must be a U.S. citizen. This is you, not your decedent, not your loved one. This is you. You are the applicant, so you're applying for this assistance. So, you, the applicant, must be a U.S. citizen, non citizen national, or qualified alien who incurred funeral expenses after January 20th, 2020. Not this past January, go back a year before then, January 20th, 2020. And there is no requirement for the deceased person. This is the person who we're referring to, not you, your deceased loved one. That person to have been a U.S. citizen, non-citizen, national, or qualified alien. So there's no requirement for the deceased person to have been a U.S. citizen, non-citizen, national, or qualified alien. It doesn't matter. The only person that has to meet those standards is being a U.S. citizen, non-citizen, national, or qualified alien is you, the applicant. All right, so how to apply? Like I say, in April, FEMA will begin accepting applications. If you had COVID-19 funeral expenses, they encourage you to keep and gather your documentation. So any documentation, like I have to go find mine. I probably have to go back to the funeral home. I'm going to have to go to get a copy of the death certificate. Type of information should include an official death certificate. This is one that has the actual seal on it. That's what make it an official death certificate, not a copy that attributes the death directly or indirectly to COVID-19. So on the on the death certificate, the official death certificate that you get, as long as it has listed that your loved one passed away from COVID-19, that's a way to apply. You would definitely need that information. And it must show that the death occurred in the United States, including the U.S. territories and the District of Columbia. Funeral expenses documents, these are the receipts, the funeral home contract, or etc. Whatever information you have that includes the applicant's name, the deceased person's name, the amount of funeral expenses, and the dates the funeral expenses happen. Proof of funds received from other sources, specifically for use toward funeral costs. FEMA is not able to duplicate benefits received from burial or funeral insurance. Financial assistance received from voluntary agencies, government agencies, or other sources would definitely disqualify you from receiving any type of COVID-19 funeral assistance. And the funds are received, if you're eligible, once they finalize everything, they've gone and verified, you send in all the required documentation. If you're eligible for funeral assistance, you will receive a check by mail or funds by direct deposit, depending on which option you choose when you apply for the assistance. As you can see, today is the 21st, and this was last updated on March the 17th. So make sure that you definitely check out this website. You want to know how to get to it again? Good. We're going to pull up a web browser. We're going to go to Google. You're going to search for you're going to search for FEMA, funeral assistance. That's how I spell. This first option that comes up will take you right to the page where you need to be. And this is your boy, DJ D-Rec, just keeping y'all in the know like I always do with the music. This is more important than music right now. Music helps with the stress. It calms the soul. But, hey, I'm trying to put some money back in y'all pocket. So if you have a family member, you know a friend, you know a coworker, anybody, have them watch this video or have them go to the website. Either way, this is just an informative video to share with my people. Love y'all. It's your boy DJ D-Ray. Finna go enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Y'all have a good week. Stay safe, stay sane, stay vigilant. Keep that 6 feet so you won't be 6 feet. Wear your mask, sanitize, do everything you supposed to do, y'all. It's your boy DJ D-Ray. I am out of here.